I told you DJT is losing it, and he's losing it quickly. And this is going to build up all the way till August until they have no option but to enforce the 25th. This is crazy. This is like the crazy. And his right-wing MAGAs will believe it because they believe in reptilians too. This is Midas touch.
That was inexplicably posting that President Joe Biden doesn't exist and that former President Biden was actually executed in 2020, but former President Biden uses clones and body doubles and robotic engineered soulless, mindless entities is what you see, and Democrats don't know the difference. Yes, the President of the United States is making social media posts from his official account, reposting.
No, I'm hoping that people will pull it because this alone is very damaging to him. I know he's got plans for around the June 14th thing, but this alone should give people pause, even the people that are Republicans and the GOP, because you just saw him. Biden's all over the place talking about his treatments. This man, he's got what they call a separation from reality now. DJT is separating from reality. I said this. He's like hallucinating. It's like manic depression. They do this with schizophrenic people. Mania, and also I think he's got Alzheimer's. It is time now to realize that the president he's not living, he's not in reality anymore.
QAnon messages that former President Biden doesn't really exist and he's using clones and doubles robotically engineered. Okay, that's what he's posting. We literally have the most demented, lunatic psycho in charge of the United States and our nuclear codes last night. In addition to posting that, he posted images like this. Trump was right about everything, and it is him kissing the American flag. And then he also posted, in addition to saying that former President Biden is actually not real and is robotically engineered, he made a post saying that he was withdrawing the nomination of Jared Isaacman as the head of NASA. Now, Jared Isaacman was the hand-picked NASA head by Elon Musk. Isaacman himself is a billionaire. He was an astronaut.
I told you the fallout's happening. Anything that has attachments to do with Elon, he's going to start going against. He's even talking behind the scenes about him. I'm telling you right now, Jesus Christ had his Judas moment. Caesar's had his Brutus moment, and DJT, you're going to have your Musk moment. He is going to turn on you. I said this, and everything is lining up. And I said, people, watch for the month of August. August is a big month. You know, it's funny because for Caesar it was the Ides of March, but this is, I'm telling you, this is when everything it's just too much, and they can't ignore that the president has dementia, or the president has Alzheimer's, and they're going to have him evoke the 25th unless he resigns. Like I told you, he's going to have a Nixon moment.
For SpaceX, a close friend of Elon Musk. So at 3:15 p.m. yesterday, Elon Musk tweeted his support for Jared Isaacman, and then shortly thereafter, Donald Trump officially dropped Isaacman as the NASA nominee. This is what was being reposted by Elon Musk. Jared Isaacman is the singular visionary capable of leading NASA into the next frontier. He will accelerate our return to the moon against an international competitor's effort to beat us there, and will set the groundwork for future exploration of Mars. Donald Trump then writes, after a thorough review of prior associations, I am hereby withdrawing the nomination of Isaacman to head NASA. I will soon announce the new nominee who will be mission aligned and put America first in space. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
So now there's no real communication taking place between himself and Elon. Now it's like, Elon, you're not part of the group anymore. And now this is a bad move by Trump. I'll tell you why. It's whatever you want. But now you understand, you have two people that are sociopaths. And he's another sick individual, Elon. Elon's going to turn on you. He's going to turn on you like a dime.
I guess what Donald Trump is referring to, that previously Isaacman had given some money to Democrats, but so did Donald Trump in the past. What this seems like is that as part of the feud that was bubbling up between Donald Trump and Elon Musk, with Elon Musk now gone, Donald Trump making a point to fire Elon Musk's hand-picked guy A lot of right-wing media people are furious and flipping out about this, whether it's Laura Loomer or Greg Kelly or all these people. They were saying we really wanted Isaacman. You may recall our coverage of Jared Isaacman's hearing before the United States Senate to be the NASA head. We covered it here on the Midas Touch Network. And the Democrats were asking him a pretty basic question like, was Elon Musk in the room with you when you were picked to be the head of NASA? And what did you discuss with Elon Musk? And Isaacman refused to answer the question. Here, just play this clip. Let's watch it.
Was Elon Musk in your meeting when Trump offered you the NASA position at Mar-a-Lago?
Senator, I was interviewed by the President of the United States.
Was Elon Musk in the meeting when he offered you the job?
Senator, my meeting was with the President of the United States.
So Elon Musk was not in the meeting. Is that what you're saying?
Senator, I was being interviewed and speaking with the President of the United States.
You just say he was not in the meeting. Was he in the meeting or not in the meeting?
Senator, I'm trying to be as transparent as I can. I was being interviewed by the President of the United States.
It's not a difficult question. Was Elon Musk in the room when the President offered you the job?
Senator, my meeting was with the President of the United States.
I'm assuming that you don't want to answer the question directly because Elon Musk was in the room, unless you want to dispel us of that notion.
Senator, I was being interviewed by the President of the United States.
Now, folks, the big headline from the Des Moines Register is, well, we are all going to die. That's what MAGA Republican Senator Joni Ernst,
No, she won't, because Congress gets 70% of their premium paid for by federal subsidies, which comes from taxpayers' money to pay for her health care insurance. They get the gold Obama plan. You know, the Obama plan they're always against. They get the gold plan. Yeah. So no, she doesn't have to worry about anything happening to her or her family.
Iowa senator had to say 48 hours ago, yesterday, she made a video of herself walking in a cemetery, and she further mocked people and saying, you're all going to die, you're all going to die. But if you want eternal salvation, trust Jesus Christ. But we're all going to die. That's the messaging from the MAGA Republicans. Yes, we're cutting your Medicaid. Yes, we're going to be getting rid of, your
social. They can cut and pay for their own health insurance. They could go pay for the entire premium without the help of us.
Security and your health care, and we're attacking food stamps and all these programs, FEMA, but you're going to die anyway.